Hi there, I'm Rascal, just checking in. I have, my primer, powder, blush, highlighter, and eyebrows done for my makeup. I tried recording my, that whole process, but it didn't work, because I still got a lot to figure out about making these videos. However, I'm going to give you a tutorial of the rest of it because, yeah, that's what I came here to do today. So I have a freckle pen, and I'm just going to give myself some freckles because I'm going for like a very warm, like earthy look, and I always feel like freckles really add to that kind of vibe. So that's what we're doing right now. Yeah. Otherwise, I want to make more of these videos, but I don't really know what to talk about. So this time it's just a tutorial. And then I thought I would kind of let you guys know that ideas that I had, about like what else I could do and talk about. So I thought I could talk about cryptids. Like I could do kind of some research and gather that up, and kind of make little presentations about cryptids. And like we could do even like a weekly thing where like I ask which cryptid I should talk about, or yeah, something like that. I could just do more tutorials, if you guys like this one. I could, what else could I do? I could just do like a vlog or like kind of TED talk out of my living room, you know, about like gender stuff or whatever. Cause oh yeah, I'm gender fluid. Use they them pronouns if you're making comments. Let me know what you guys think about what else I should talk about or do. And yeah, I'll just proceed with this like it's a tutorial this time. And yeah, gather some feedback, some input, you know. So yeah, I've got lots of little freckles. The plan is to like do the look, and then like I'll come back and show you guys the fit and everything that goes with it. But yeah, today I'm wearing sunflowers, so it's gonna be very warm toned, very lovely, I think. Hopefully. So I figured I would show you guys like without the mirror reflecting weird. But yeah, I have lots of little freckles from my freckle pen. Now I'm putting them back up so that I can look at the mirror again. Hold on. It's like a weird balancing act because I am not a professional. Okay, so now the next step is to do kind of like a eyeshadow primer, which out of this ColourPop palette, Garden Variety, I just use this color up in the corner. It's called Deserted, and it's like really like almost white, and it creates this perfect like base for me to apply colors onto, which I really like it for. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing now. See, like it makes like this very neutral, very close to white base. It's like a primer, except I don't like to use like an actual eyeshadow primer or try and conceal it. I just like to use this powder because I think it's nicer. I don't know why. Yeah, and I don't really use anything fancy because again, not a professional. I'm also going to use about like 17 different eyeshadow palettes to make the look, so please don't judge me. I know some people are able to pull it off with just the one, but not me. I guess. I don't know. Ah! Okay. So there we go. We've got a nice base going on. Now, out of this Revolution palette, it's called Chilled. It's got cannabis in it, which is fun. Just kind of going on the fly here. I didn't really plan this out before I looked at the palette. I think I'm gonna go with this, okay, hold on, sorry. This, calm color, here in the corner as, like, my like, brow highlight. Which, yeah, is like a little interesting, fun thing that I like to do. I like to use like a light shade of whatever color I'm doing as my, my eyebrow highlight instead of, like, just using my highlight that I use for the rest of my skin, you know? So yeah, this is a very, again, like, almost white color to it, but then it's kind of got a gold tint to it for, like, a champagne-y effect. So yeah, it's pretty. This palette, you kind of have to build up a lot, which, I'm not complaining about, because sometimes I get a little heavy-handed, but I've seen some complaints about it. It's just one of those things that yeah, personal preference obviously applies to that. Yeah. Okay. So now, okay. So now I'm gonna go in with this color right here. Sorry, I'm so awkward. Acapulco. And I'm going to use that, kind of from the corner in, to, like, the outer corner in, so that it's, like, defining the shape of my eyelid, I guess. I'm trying to sound like I know what I'm talking about. Joke's on you, though, if you believed me, because I don't. So yeah, again, this does take a little bit of building up, but I kind of like that. And I am kind of gonna go down around the outside of my eyelid, because I think that's pretty. So this is what we've got so far. Now I'm gonna go and do the other eye. Give me a second. Okay, so now I'm putting this palette aside for right now. I'm probably gonna go back into it for one of the browns to use as like my my crease color. But right now, I'm doing okay on that palette. And I'm going to go into this ColourPop palette, the Fade into Hue one. And I'm going to pick a yellow. Because, yeah, like I said, we're going for a very sunflowery inspired look today. I think I'm going to use just this bottom one, Abstract, because it's got like it's just very matte, but it's like very yellow. And I really like the yellows in this palette because like a lot of yellow shadows are really hard to get like pigmented, but this this palette is a lot better for that, I think, personally. Like, look at that. I barely touched my eyelid with the brush. And I've got like this beautiful sunny yellow color. So that's lovely. I feel like the sun. Okay. That's so nice. Oh, okay. So yeah, that was a lot faster. It did not take any building up. So now I'm just gonna go back in with the Acapulco color so that I can kind of like blend it out a little bit more and then like redefine it. Okay, so for this part I have a different little brush that I like to use. It came in this this palette, but it's like it just gives me more like an angle kind of to work with. So I'm just gonna pick one of the browns from this palette and use it as my crease color, and then kind of use it to diffuse the outside here. I think I'm gonna go in with this shade here called Cool. And use that. So yeah, we're just gonna use it to define the crease. And then bring it out into a wing. Like that. Cute. And then, yeah, just bring it up a little bit from the corner of my eye and then work on blending it. Yeah, and it creates like a more defined shape of my eye, I think. It's very pretty, very soft, very warm. And yeah, just kind of, okay. So now that I have both eyes done with that shade, I'm just gonna go in again one more time with that Acapulco. I cannot pronounce it. Color, and just kind of make sure that everything's blended out nice and soft with that kind of shimmery gold color. Just because I want it to be very warm and shimmery. It's just a good look, I think. And yeah, just kind of hit the corner again on both sides. Yeah, so we've got like a nice warmth, I think, to it. Very pretty. and soft. Now for line. This is a long expired brown eyeliner that I've used literally my entire makeup career, so since I was 13. And I'm just, yeah. It's in Jordana, which is like a dollar store brand. So like, is it good? No. Is it gonna work? Hopefully. Hopefully. Yeah, so I like to use my eyebrow as the guide line. And just kind of meet the corner of my eye. And then I kind of just goof around at this point until it looks good. It's not a formal process for me. Everybody's like, how do you do your winged eyeliner? I'm like, I don't know. But yeah, this has like a very nice like tip to it. Very skinny. So we've got the wing. She is long and she is strong. That's all that matters at this point. Oh, okay, so I just brought it into the inner corner here. And now I'm just touching in my waterline. Which I definitely shouldn't be using this old of a pencil for. But I'm doing it anyway. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, cute. And ta-da! Now the other eye. So I think that looks pretty good, pretty even. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Hiccups. Yeah, pretty good. So now, my favorite part. We're gonna go in with, again, a different brush. This one, it's just got like a very, like soft head. And I like to just kind of go over, and brush out anything that I might have, RE fallout, which isn't too bad today. And anything that did fall out is just more pretty gold. So, yeah, not a problem. It's kind of just contributing to the look at this point. I like to lean into it. So now we're going back into the Fade into Hue palette. And I'm going to use Lucky Charm, the yellow glitter, just to give the corner of my eyes a really big, beautiful pop. I love the glitters in this palette because it's like pressed glitter instead of like a glitter gel, and I hate glitter gels. Like I find them so frustrating to try and apply, or like I've never had a good one, at least, so like the ones that I've used are not good. But yeah, like, holy smokes, that's pretty. Okay. And now, For lashes, I don't like to use false eyelashes. They are just such a pain in the ass. So instead, what I like to do is use Lash Primer, which yeah, I like to use this L'Oreal one. This goes on and it just makes my eyelashes look so much longer. And then I don't need false eyelashes, which is such a nice thing, because really they're just such a huge pain in the patootie. And I ain't about it. I am about long lashes, so. It also kind of like helps separate my lashes out a little bit better, which is super nice. And it makes the eyelashes look very white, so you know like how well your mascara is covering as well, which I didn't know was a problem for me until I started using Lash Primer, but now I do know, and now I can get every lash, and that's nice, because it really helps define the look a little better, I think. But again, I don't actually know what I'm talking about, so. Okay, so, now that I have the two coats on, I like to let it dry, and while it's drying, I'm going to put on my lipstick. Today I'm using this L'Oreal Infallible stuff in the shade Shakedown. So it's so pretty, and like earthy and brown, and again, like matte. It's so beautiful, I think. And the applicator, like the applicator on this particular product is so incredible. Like, I love the way it like feels and the way it applies. It's very nice. I can't say enough about it. But yeah, now that has to dry because matte lipsticks tend to do that like sticky thing. Anyways. Now I'm gonna go in with the actual mascara. I use Essence Lash Princess. It's my favorite mascara, and I do credit Bailey Sarian for introducing me to it. Yeah, so like, look at that. Okay. Like, look at those lashes! Who gave me the right? Okay. Anyway. Hold on. Okay. So that's it. Look at that. Okay. I'm gonna go get dressed. And then I'll show you guys kind of the rest of the aesthetic that we're going for today. And you can be like, wow. Great. So here it is with the outfit. Got the little sunflower crop top, and it's Van Gogh prints on the back, so it's like the tower from Starry Night, and then a little sunflower, and yeah, I think it's pretty good. I think it's a look. What do you guys think?